I have always looked at Shastri, and obviously wrongly now that I know this book, as a placeholder in the dynastic democracy of India. Nehru, Indira Gandhi, and he was a 2-year placeholder, which is such a disservice to him. But many, it's not just me, many look at him as a placeholder. And yet, when you talk about the transition from Nehru to Indira Gandhi, you talk about the political maturity and the smoothness and the swiftness with which it was carried out. In fact, Shastri even asks Indira to take over, and she says, "No, I'm grieving right now." And I like the word that you use, that India showed political maturity. And in his speech, I think it's his first speech to the party, he says, many leaders might have failed, but people never do, or people
Yes.
don't fail.
Yes.
It's just beautiful what he said, right?
In fact, he would spend a lot of time on his drafts. You see, and that is another thing which, of course, Nehru also wrote his own speeches. I give him credit for that. But when you read Rajeshwar Prasad's book, his recall of Shastri, he said he would take such a long time in looking at what word he'll use. You see, as far as Shastri's spoken English is concerned, it was very average. But as far as written English was concerned, that was perfect. Because let's also realize, that his mentors were all English teachers in school. I mean, his
Yes.
grandfather, his maternal grandfather was an English teacher. The uncle he stayed with was an English teacher. The person who had the greatest influence in his life, Nishkameshwar Mishra, he was also an English teacher. So his written English was superb.